So many teams, so many of the top AFC teams have fallen in the last 3 weeks since you guys bye. How do you guys stay focused? Why haven't you guys haven't slipped up at all?
I just feel like our goal is bigger than the number one seed. You know what I mean? Our goal is to host the trophy at the end, and that comes with handling business each and every week, no matter what the position is. So we kind of just continue the same approach each and every week, man. The same mindset, the same intensity, same focus, and it's been working out for us, man. Try not to look too far down the line and just taking it day by day as we practice and week by week as we play these games.
Clearly, though, getting that number one seed would be a big help. Basically, it's a bye. It is a bye to the second round.
Yeah, huge help. It would be a huge help for sure. So it's definitely something to work towards, and it's definitely a goal of ours. But like I was just saying, it's not the end all be all. You know what I mean? And it's one of those things we're gonna continue to fight for. And the chips gonna fall where they fall at the end of the season, man. And we're just gonna be looking up as the best version of ourselves, no matter where we at.
What do you think the pass rush did without Jalen this past week?
Thought we did pretty smooth, man. A lot of guys got hits on the quarterback, sacks on the quarterback. We for sure missed his presence out there, just the energy, the flying around and stuff. But I feel like the guys held up well, and all we got to do is keep stacking these, the sacks and the quarterback hits and getting after the quarterback affected him. And it's going to do numbers for us and the guys in the back end as well.
What have you guys learned about Big Fangio so far and his style and the way he likes to attack offenses?
He's a mastermind, man. He kind of understands everything there is to know about an offense. He knows what they're doing in third and 1, 2, 3, you know what I mean, and second in all those distances as well. So we know that he's going to put us in the best position no matter what the call is, and we just got to go out there and execute. That's our main thing.
What stood out to you, Bradley, about David Long's play as a teammate of him for the first time?
It's been dope, man, seeing him fly around. Like, he's one of those dudes, he'll go hit anything, get up screaming, he could have hit you. You know what I mean? He's going to get up screaming, hype, and it's just that contagious energy that you need, you know what I'm saying, as a defense, as a unit, man, and he brings that for sure, and it's been helping us out a lot.
Another high energy guy, Deshaun Elliott. Tell me about playing on the same unit with him.
Like I said, all those guys had the same intensity, the same motor, that hit stick when they come down, and everybody in the stadium feels it. So it's been dope playing alongside those guys, man. And I know they continue to bring that energy, and when we play for each other, man, it's hard to stop us, man. That's one thing we're trying to keep going is playing for each other.
Despite the losses, with Jalen and whatnot, just talk about the growth of the defense overall each and every week that you guys have seen.
Yeah, man, just the growth overall, man, it's been dope to see how guys are coming to their own, making the defense ours, you know what I mean? And not just, this is the call. It's like, okay, we get to be in this call, and how are we going to attack it and make sure that we do everybody's on the same page in this call, you know what I mean? And it's been cool to see everybody buying in and like I said, I always say playing for each other, playing with each other, you know what I mean? And we just got to keep this thing going, man. And we got, 5 more games, 4 at home, and we're going to, need to lean on each other. Sometimes it's not always going to be the best position for us or whatever the case may be, but we just got to, keep locking in with each other, and that's what we've been doing, and it's been working out.
Since you joined, team may have lost once in that stadium, I think, once or twice. I can't remember. Maybe Packers game.
Packers.
What's different about playing here than maybe some other stadiums?
Just the energy, man. The energy our fans bring. I don't know. It just feels like home, man. When you're on the sideline, you see those guys over there burning up, and you kind of in the shade, cooling, and it just feels like we at home, man, and we're gonna enjoy it. You know what I mean? And that Packers game, it was actually cold. I remember it was like 30 degrees, so it kind of played into their hand. But nah, man, it's just like I said, just taking care of your home turf, and we practice right here, and we do so much work right here that it's a hop, skip, jump away to get to the stadium. We want to protect that. We look at that as our home and how we operate, so we want to protect that at all costs.
What would it mean to be here during the playoffs as the number one seed even?
It'll be huge, man. It'll be huge, and that's, like I said, that's one of the things that's part of our goals, man. And we know the energy and the momentum our crowd brings, so it'll be for sure an advantage to have that in the playoffs as well. But like I said, man, we're just focusing on these games coming up and letting that take care of itself.
I'm just going to ask if you had a chance to talk to Bake. It doesn't appear that it's season ending, which is good. Did you talk to him?
Yeah, I talked to him. His head is high. His spirits are up. You know what I mean? And hopefully we have him back out there pretty soon, man. And one of those, you don't want to ever see a player go down, lost for our defense, but it's just going to allow other guys to step up. And when Baker's back, it's going to be, just as like nothing, like he never left.
What have you seen from Duke Riley that makes you confident he can handle the workload?
I've been seeing Duke, man, just itching all year, man. He every time his number was called, he stepped up in a big way, and he's been itching for that opportunity. And like I said, we got when one guy goes down, it's another opportunity for another guy, and he's been making the most of that opportunity. So like I said, it's kind of like we haven't missed a beat, man. It's dope to see him come into that role, and when he came into the game, taking over the defense, taking over the calls, and doing whatever he needed to do to help us, come through with that win. So full confidence in Duke, and I'm excited he's on the field with us.
I apologize now to everybody. I'm working on something outside of football. Christmas is coming up.
Yeah.
What's like the worst gift you've gotten, or the best gift you've gotten, or does your family now, with you being the NFL player, rely on you to be Santa Claus?
Yeah, I'm for sure Santa. But it's not like I have to be Santa. I do it because I want to. You know what I mean? And being able to help my family as much as they helped me growing up, all the things I ever wanted, man. It's hard to say what my favorite gift was because my parents did whatever it took to make sure me and my brother had a good Christmas. So if I had to point out one, I would say I remember we first got the PlayStation. You know what I mean? We were jumping up and down, got the TV to go with it, and we didn't know how to act. So. He got the TV, I got the PlayStation. He kind of did it like that. So, that was probably the best one. And then the worst one, I'm not going to say who, but I got a Secret Santa gift one time. Not recently, Secret Santa gift one time. It was pretty bad, but, I'm not going to say what the gift was because the person going to know what the gift was. But, I've gotten some bad ones for sure.